Hello everyone, this is a video on 3D text animation using Blender software. So once we open the Blender software, we have this cube here. We'll go for the material option here. We'll go for the diffuse option. We'll assign a color to it. Once we have assigned the color to it, we'll keep this aside here. Then we have to press Shift plus A in order to get the text. Once we have this text here, we'll press R with respect to x-axis, and we'll rotate at the angle of 90 degree, and we'll press enter. We'll zoom in a little. In order to edit this thing, we have to go to the edit mode, and we can have any text what we want. Then we have to go back to the object mode. Once we are done with this, we'll go for the material thing, and then we will have to press assign a color to it. Once we have assigned the color to it, we'll go for the cycle render option, in which we'll go for the object data option. We'll set a little value to this extrude option here in order to get the thickness of it. We'll have the depth by giving little value to it, and we'll have the resolution in order to have a firm texture to the text. Once we are done with this, we'll zoom in a little. Then we have to convert this into a mesh. For that, we have to press Ctrl C, and we'll convert this to a mesh. Once we have converted this to a mesh, we have an option called particle option here. We'll press new here, and for the animation we do with the help of this timeline. So we'll have the number of particles as 1000, and we'll specify the start point of it, which would be 10, and the end point of it, which would be 100. We can specify a time frame here, and that is 100 here. So once we are done with this thing, we can play it to check how this works. So this is the particle coming out of the text, and now we'll go for the object option here. We'll select the cube, and now you can see this is same as the previous cube, and all the particles are converted to the cube. So once we are done with this, we'll adjust the size of the particle here. So we can give value. So these are the particles now, which is same as the cube. As you can notice, each and every particle is coming down to it. So we'll go to the field weights here. We'll put this value as 0, and now as you can see, it is anti-gravity particles. It is going randomly. So this is pretty much it with the animation of the text image.